That's now totally annoyed me. Welcome everybody, it's just gone 9:35 on Tuesday the 14th of February, which is Valentine's Day. So it's quite cold out here, to be honest, and it was really foggy early this morning, but it's lifted now because the sun is starting to peer through. So I've got a couple of items to pick out. One item from the shed, but I have to do that when I get back because I've got to pop into Stoneleigh, but there's a couple of charity shops, so I'm going to get my GoPro strapped and do the charity shops and come back, pick the items and see what it's daily. It's just gone 5 to 10. I've made it to Stoneleigh. I'm by the station pub and I've got to head over to where the community library is because they've got the job club or something at 10 o'clock or wherever it is, to head to a couple of the charity shops, which are only 2 charity shops here. See what I can find. Usually one's alright, better than others. So I've now just finished up at Stoneleigh Library and I'm heading towards the charity shops. It's basically 11 o'clock, so I'm going to hit these 2 charity shops up. Just one across the road and one over there, so hit those up, see what I can find. Stoneleigh has a variety of shops, so like you get your dental, laboratory, your Morley's, Ladbrokes, you've got like the Epsom Mule Scout shop, post office, kebab houses, bakeries, co-ops, all sorts. That's now totally annoyed me. This Children's Trust charity shop is closed. Great, that's all we need, closed. Great. It better be just closed for the day, not for good though. Oh great, that's all I need. Anyway, it's what it is. Normally I find some decent stuff in here, but head over to the QEF, which is open, so I can find in there. Right, Children's Trust closed. This one is the QEF, Queen Elizabeth Foundation. Have a look. But the Children's Trust charity shop across the road was closed because I guarantee I'll get some good stuff. They were playing some music here in this QEF, Queen Elizabeth Foundation, so I decided to have a look at the vinyls, but as you can see roughly they're just bog standard load of, yeah, you know what I mean, 70s stuff and disco and really old type vinyls. And I popped over here clothing and shoes and all that men's stuff, and I wasn't sure about this McLaren top Formula 1, but I kind of made my mind up on the price, you know what I mean. £10, a bit too much for what I wanted to pay. I did have a little look up, but it wasn't coming up with anything decent price because I don't want to pay too much like from ASP average selling price. Then I had a quick look again, couldn't see much else, and then yeah, that was it for that particular pile of clothing as such. I popped round to the left, and football boots, damn, they were expensive. These ones were too expensive. They were about £10 as such. I was like, nope. These have been in a long time, these boots, for £25. No one wants to buy them. What's the point of putting these up for £25? Put them lower, people will buy them. And all the other shoes were very expensive as well. So I thought, nope, I'm going elsewhere in this charity shop. It's very expensive, this charity shop, and the staff are a bit moany-Harry, you know what I mean? Not great for the top trumps and other toys there, particularly, and games and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay. Had a quick look through, but nothing I could see. And yeah, I wasn't really like a bit like, what's the point? Too higher prices, you know what I mean? And then I popped down because I saw some games, Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii, but they were just standard games, nothing that I really wanted, to be honest. So I just left them, to be honest. Good, decent games as such, but crap on the value. if you know what I mean. So I had a look at the conditions and I just didn't bother, to be fair. But it's nice to see a few odd games here and there in charity shops. I think they're priced like £2 or £3 each, so I wouldn't have brought them anyway, but it's the way it is. And those Wii games weren't great, Wario and that, and Carnival and stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean? I just kind of didn't bother with that side of it, but yeah, I thought I might as well, as I'm there in Stoneleigh, check one charity shop, because the other one, Children's Trust, was closed, which is very annoying because I normally get some good stuff over there. But yeah, as I say, the games weren't great, but thought I'd have a look round this QEF, Queen Elizabeth Foundation charity shop, and see what I could find. As per usual, the QEF, Queen Elizabeth Foundation, is rubbish. So I'm going to head up and get to the car and head home.
2,000 years later.
It's Wednesday the 15th and it's an absolutely gorgeous day. Literally, it's a bit windy, but the sun's out and probably on about 10, 11 degrees, something like that. And yeah, I've got my hat on and yeah, you know what I mean? Lovely. I didn't get a chance to pick out orders yesterday, so I've got 2 actually from the shed. It was just going to be the one, but one sold last night. And I got 1 in the conservatory, so I'm going to pick that out in a sec and show you what I've sold. It's actually been feeling like spring for a few days now, because spring starts on March the 20th up to the 21st of June, so it's been quite lovely. Anyway, let's go and pick these orders out and show you what I've sold. Had an offer on this Magnus bar mat, bar runner, and accepted the offer, £10 plus postage, because I originally had it up for £17, and I brought a load of these at the car boot a couple of years ago, and I'd made my money by a lot, so I've accepted the offer, and it's going to the United States of America. So I think they paid around £28 via GSP to get this to where they live, near California. Next item's in box 7, shed green rack. So I can see it from here. There we go. That's what it is. This sold last night, the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles Dimension Escapade PG Tips. I sent an offer out, because I had it for £6. Someone accepted my offer for £5 plus postage, and going via GSP, Global Shipping Programme, to France. I paid about £14. So you get, like, buy the tea, and you get these. It's from 1990, so you get little cards there. So pretty alright. I say I paid 20p at the Pearly Indoor Boot Sale 2021. So the next item's in a conservatory in one of the boxes, so I'll pick that out in a sec. But what more can you say on the 15th of February? It's like lovely. Wow. Sun's out and it's blue sky and a little bit nippy, but it's a start of hopefully decent weather throughout this year. Here is the eBay / PC room, and yeah, it's quite untidy at the moment. If you haven't seen that video of me tidying the eBay room, I'll leave it in the cards section, the comments section below, and in the description as well, of me tidying the eBay room up. But it's got a bit untidy, to be honest, because a lot of it does need to go away. Like these here, go away. All this here needs to go away. Just getting around to putting it away. And then I've got these here which I need to sort out, but they've been cleaned. Just the lager glasses that I got for free. And then you've got these sold. That needs to be put away, that needs to be put away. But I did tidy up down here, which is great, because it was untidy. Back end of it is the beer steins, wheeze and the yellow bags. That needs to be listed. Most of it's been listed. Needs to be listed. And then I've got these here and stuff and bits and pieces in a wee and no lot. These two need to be listed. This game, Professor Layton and the Curious Village, sold for £6 plus postage, going via GSP, Global Shipping Programme, to Australia. I have no idea how much they paid to ship this to Australia. It's gone 1:30 and the items are packed, labelled up and ready to send tomorrow. So I've grabbed a bit of lunch, cup of tea, gonna put the snooker on, and I've got a bit of paperwork to sort out. So what I'm gonna do now is end the vlog. Thanks everyone for watching this randomised vlog, snippets of what I'm up to, and leave me a comment down below what you liked, so any questions, and like, share and subscribe. Take care.